Hi guys, it's Down Under Monkey, and tonight this is more of a trying to help out video than anything else. Oh, that light is horrendous. Sorry about that. So I was just watching a video from Chris Capune. He has a Schlage very similar to this. His is in much better condition, but he's having trouble getting the retainer out. So Chris, I'm going to show you something that I sort of accidentally figured out. So your shackle doesn't actually do that at the moment. Sorry, your retainer. Could be a couple of reasons. It could be, I don't know, stuck in there. Maybe there's some gunk or something in there. Not sure. Your lock looks pretty new though. So once you've taken out the screw, now if you use a little impact like you were before, this one's smaller than the actual screw diameter, it actually makes it worse. So if I was to bash on that really hard, doesn't matter how hard I hit it, it's not going to come out. And I'll explain why. So if I pull this out, so that's the whole unit, now you'll see that there are two shoulders on this retainer, one on each side, and they're slightly chamfered, which is supposed to make it for ease of operation when you need to remove it, but it doesn't actually work like that. So normally it would be slightly compressed in, this cut across the top, when there's no screw in the back. Now when you put your screw in, it spreads the retainer. Now the reason for these shoulders is, if you look down inside this lock here, right where my pick tip is, just there's a little shoulder, a little cutout. I'm trying to get this to focus so you can see. Right where that pick tip is. See the difference? Now that actually runs all the way around the base of inside that padlock body. So right around in there is a cutout. And what that does, that shoulder actually fits in that cutout. So if I squeeze that together and pop it in there now, you can see that the gap is very small right here where the screw goes. Now if I slide that down, and you'll see in 1 second when it gets to the part where the shoulder sits, just keep watching. See how when it popped, it's separated. So now those shoulders are actually inside that little gap down the bottom. So that's probably why yours is having trouble coming out. One way you can get it out, leverage. That was easy, obviously, because it doesn't have the cylinder in it. However, if I put the cylinder back in here, just like that, that's how yours is. Okay, take your retaining screw out. You need a bit of leverage. So what I did, now this is just an old, well not an old, it's a lock body. I put a screwdriver through the bowl of the key, turned it about as 90 degrees as I can get it, put this little lock body here just above the retainer, and then I wedged it out like that. So I actually used the bowl of the key as the point of my fulcrum. Now maybe you could use a modified version of this. If it's really stuck, maybe you can wedge something in here and lever it up, or use a longer screwdriver. A longer screwdriver will give you more leverage, obviously. Yeah, see if that one works out for you, mate. I don't know if it will, but it's worth a shot, because every time I put this little one in the back and impacted it, it actually made it worse and it wouldn't come out. Give that a shot, mate. See how you go. Hopefully that helps. If not, maybe it's triggered an idea in your head or something. Anyway, just a short video trying to help you out. Have a good night. See you later.